last topic for supporting women through midlife is attitude and mindset. And this is a shift in both the fitness industry as personal trainers and in what we're asking from our midlife female clients from today onwards, okay? Here's the thing, by the time a woman hits 40, she is done with the doom and gloom. She's probably internalized it. We've spent our lifetimes being told that our period is a curse, that our pain, especially pain with menstruation, is normal and we should be fine and get along with things. When we're pregnant, we're huge, and in the postnatal period, we're supposed to be getting our pre-baby body back. That's our beauty ideal being thrust upon us, and our health needs like recovering our core in the postnatal period, preventing incontinence, recovering from birth injury aren't even mentioned in so many fitness dialogues, even the ones that are aimed and marketed towards women with kids. I've had people come into my house and say to me or bemoan, what did I do wrong, because they had daughters too. And I'm like, this attitude, especially now that I'm midlife, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. It's not true. It's not a curse. There's nothing wrong with me. It's not my fault. My anatomy, the root words of a female anatomy comes from the Greek word for shame. It's just that in a lot of our history, men have been seen as the default and women as a divergence from the default. We don't need to add to that in the fitness industry. We can change that right now. Many perimenopausal women in my time of life are not present in sort of fitness marketing, fitness speak, and B, living with sort of low-level anxiety about what is happening to them. We're not well educated in the changes that are happening in our bodies through this time of life. I think many of us believe menopause takes a year. It's just your periods stop after 12 months, your menopause. But in fact, it can last up to 13 years, as we've already discussed. Just a little bit of education, right, on your part and on your client's part. Just that little bit of education gives your clients and yourselves, if you're the same age as me, power, okay? Power over your bodies that arguably we really haven't experienced to this point. Like, I know now that chickpeas will reduce the severity and frequency of hot flushes, but alcohol will increase the intensity and frequency of hot flushes. And I can choose to drink alcohol still, but I do it knowing how it's going to affect my body. This is how we can help or support our midlife women through this transition and through this time of life. Increasingly, we're also kind of ignored on social media. I noticed, unless you look under 40, unless you're Botoxed or genetically privileged or lucky, we're not there. Like, I don't see other women like me makeup free talking to the camera every week. I feel a little bit invisible and ignored on social media. And I feel like changing your mindset in your business from you have to share the before and afters, the weight loss, the pretty Instagram pics, to here are real people doing amazing things and this is how I helped them, is actually really liberating. And it's a 180-degree turn in attitude, okay? In attitude and in what makes and what you perceive as important, okay? So our job as fitness leaders, because you are leading your clients, is to build your midlife women up, okay? No more menopause is terrible, you're going to be high risk of disease, you're going to get bloody heart disease and osteoporosis. Yes, the risks increase, but there is so much we can do about this. There is so many ways that we can change our clients' lives for the better right? A little bit of, we can show her that beauty, that health, that thriving, that happiness isn't always being blonde and skinny and 20 years old, right? We can show her that beauty is power, is, deadlifting her body weight at 68 years old, okay? We can teach her that the midlife period is different, yes. There are changes, yes. But here's what you can expect, and here's what you can do about them, and here's your power. I will respect your opinion on what you're able to do and what your body's capable of. And I will teach you what I know, and I will seek more information and teach you that as well. It's our role when supporting women through this period to bring out the positives. They are run down already with oh, it's going to be terrible. Oh, you're going to have terrible hot flushes. Oh, you're going to gain weight. Their bodies will change, not necessarily for a bad change, okay? We can bring out the positives. We can boost her self-esteem. We can show her how she's amazing every single day that we see her. And we don't have to ignore women in their midlife any longer. So any questions, feel free to direct message me. I'll have a new topic next Tuesday. And let me know what you think about changing our attitudes and mindset. I know you probably expected me to give you some exercises to change their attitudes and mindset. I'll see you next week.